As I'm sure you all know, John is doing 3 shows to help raise money for Park County. The very first show with Bob Weir has come and gone, and we got a fantastic look at the pedalboard that John used for this performance. Before we get into the pedalboard breakdown, you guys, I just wanted to take a quick second to encourage you all to check out the tickets for John's solo show live stream on Sunday, August 21st. We know with the closure of Yellowstone National Park, plus everything that we've been dealing with for the past couple of years now, the tourism industry in that area, that beautiful part of the world, has been suffering, and this is just something they genuinely did not need at this point to decrease tourism and a lot of the revenue that goes into that area. 100% of the proceeds for these shows are going to the Park County Community Fund, and this is a cause that's also very close to John, and as his fan base, as members of his fan base, I think it's very important to also help out causes that are near and dear to him, to show our support not only to John, but this fantastic part of the world. These shows are going to be fantastic. His solo show is going to be amazing. I got tickets and the poster and the t-shirt to remember this event by, to include just a bit of an extra donation, and I highly encourage you guys to check it out. I just wanted to show some support and encourage you guys to do that before getting into the pedalboard breakdown, to just remember what these shows are, number one, all about. The reason why John is doing these. It's a fantastic way to help bolster support for this community and this part of the world that has embraced John living there. So again, you guys, the tickets are available through John Mayer's website. I highly encourage you to check them out and attend the show. Maybe I'll do a live stream or a live chat or something, and hopefully see you guys all there. They'll also be linked in the description down below for you guys to check out. Now with that out of the way, the more important bit here, let's get into his pedalboard breakdown. So the pedalboard follows a very similar format to all of the other smaller rigs we've seen John use over the past few years. Shout out to my friend Robert, who was actually at this show, which is just insane. Would have been amazing to have been at. So shout out to him for sending this awesome shot of John's board in from attending the show in person. The board starts off with an exotic XW1 wah pedal, and that's been John's go-to wah pedal for the past 4 years, a little bit longer than that, honestly, now, if I'm remembering correctly. It's just his go-to wah pedal. It's fantastic. If you guys are looking for a new wah pedal, I highly suggest you check this one out. Then we have his tuner of choice right now, which is the Polytune 3 from TC Electronics. As for the drive section, it's fairly simple, but for a smaller show, this is really honestly all John needs. You have a version 1 Keeley Katana, and of course the Ibanez TS10. This is all John is going to need for a smaller performance. The very next pedal is a TC Electronics Ditto x4, a larger loop style pedal, and it's going to be interesting to see if he sticks with this for his solo show, if he's going to be doing some loops and stuff like that and just performing himself, or maybe he'll do a smaller band set. I don't know, but the Ditto is John's looper of choice by far, so it's no surprise to see this on the pedalboard for a smaller, more intimate performance. Moving on to the back row, we have a Boss TU3 for the acoustic guitars. Interestingly enough, over the past few years, John has stuck with a Polytune for the electrics and a Boss tuner for the acoustics. I don't know why, but it's just kind of a cool fact if you guys are curious. Those are the 2 different tuners that he'll use depending on what kind of guitar he is playing. Next, we have an Electro Harmonics Pitchfork, followed by a Boss OC3, and of course the Boss OC3 is a staple for any Dead & Company rig that John is going to be using. Anytime he's performing with Bob Weir or Dead & Company, an OC3 is for sure a given and a must-have effect for any board for those songs. Then we have a Way Huge Octopus Mark II, and if you're wondering how we know it's a Mark II, because of the power adapter jack, the LED, as well as the foot switch, these are all indicators that this is a Mark II. We round off the pedalboard with a Strymon Flint as well as a Providence Chrono Delay, 2 other must-have staples for any rig that John is going to be using. And there you go. This is the entire pedalboard. Again, massive shout out to my friend Robert for sending this shot over to me to use for this video, as well as you guys. Again, please check out the tickets for John's live stream. The basic package is honestly not that expensive. It's going to be a fantastic show. And of course, 100% of the proceeds go to the Park County Community Fund, which is just a great cause. It's going to be a great time, and I hope to see you guys all in that live stream on this upcoming Sunday. And until then, you guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
Anyway, go ahead and click the subscribe button if you like what you see.